Hello YouTubers and people of the interwebs, Cthulhu back live once again, this time with Transformers Classics, Optimus Prime. Um, Again, with this guy, the Megatron I did and the Starscream I did. Will not find them in stores, just some cool old figures I had sitting around, and, figured I'd do a vid of them. Truck mode, if you don't know what Optimus Prime looks like in a truck mode by now, then you are watching the wrong YouTube review person, my friend. But, so there that is. Transformation, fairly simple on these guys. You can pull these smokestacks off there, which actually become his gun. What you'll do is you'll flip this little inside part out here. And just kind of close it together. You could flip out the handle. I find it easier to just close it up since the handle will come out as one piece. There you have one of his guns for robot mode. Let's see. Flip the sides down. Tilt your webcam up so people can see what you're talking about. You go ahead and flip the feet forward. Tilt the whole upper cab up. Separate the sides. Show you there, separate it out. I'm a huge fan of Optimus. This is not one of my favorite ones, mostly because where these end up in robot mode, granted there's not much else they could have done with them. I am no action figure design expert, so I'm not going to try to say I could think of a better place or better way to just flip his head up. Better way to design the toy so it would, not have them, but just a side note. You'll turn just the upper part with the windshield around. Then from there you just kind of flip the bumper up and tuck it out of the way. Becomes part of his backpack. This just kind of collapses on itself, or should. There it is. The top hinge actually doesn't move. I'm sorry, I thought it did. Split these up. Pull the legs apart a little bit. The arms, you want the blue part facing forward. Other than that, it's pretty. Just flip it down. The door windshield thing here, you wrap it all the way around. And this is what I was saying, I kind of don't like it. Just, best you could do is give him like super brass knuckle sort of thing, but nevertheless, minor gripe. Again, just flip it up, fold everything out, wrap it around, and position those how you see fit. And there you have Optimus Prime in robot mode. Again, nothing special. This one they actually had a lot of repaints of. I believe this is one of the models that they did, like a lot of the fans did like the kits for to make them bigger and all that good stuff. He had his smokestack gun, go in either hand. And then the whole wind canopy thing, I'm not sure the actual name of it, comes off. And it turns into his really big gun. I just flip this down, then flip that up, and flip that out. And there he has his BFG. But yeah, nothing special. Like I said, just a older figure I kind of had sitting around. I really like the face detail on this guy. I've noticed it in some more recent, smaller versions of Prime. They kind of adopt that, you kind of see T shape on his mask there, like where his mouth guard would be. Optimus Prime, I will say for the record, should not have a mouth. You know, just, I'm old school like that. But, you know, there he is. Not too much kibble hanging around. Transformers Classics Optimus, quick size reference. He's not quite as big as Megs. Or maybe he is, actually. Yeah. Cocaine comes up to about his waist-ish, so he's about big, but you gotta remember, I think Megs just looks bigger because he has those big wings coming out the back of him. Not to mention, like, the scope slash arm cannon on Meg's arm is like half this guy's body in plastic, but yep, nothing too special. I promise, guys, that's the last old school figure I got. When I started this channel, if you watched the Duke Nukem video, I let you know that I have a lot of old stuff sitting around, and probably make vids of those first because, like most people, I'm broke, and YouTube does a lot of things for me. Pay me is not one of them, so you know, I can't exactly fly out and buy a ton of new stuff all the time, but I am still an avid collector, and I pick up new things every now and then, and I do want to bring y'all some new stuff, so I'll admit, since I started doing these videos, I tend to look for some stuff more than I used to. But anyway, this will be the last of the old school figures, I guess you could call them. Got a couple Dark of the Moon stuff coming, and then finally the Creo Transformers. So stay tuned.